Hi guys, welcome back to Sparkle and Spice with Radisha. Today I'm just showing you my chicken soup recipe. So I got carrots, I got mixed peppers and herbs, some chicken, corn and potatoes. I also have some dumplings made with flour, water and a bit of salt. So guys, here you can see me. I'm just putting some olive oil in the pot, about 2 tablespoons, not too much. And the reason I'm doing that is because I like to sear my meat before I put my water, because it gives it a richer consistency, and it's just how I like it. As I said, it's my recipe. Everybody else is different. So here you can see me letting it just take a bit of color, and I'm just stirring it so it won't stick to the bottom of the pot, and I'm just letting it simmer down while I get everything ready to add. So now I'm going to be adding my pepper, my onion, some thyme and some spring onions to the pot. And you want to mix that up very, very well, guys. Let it get that seasoning in there. As you can see, it's so beautiful in color, and that's what I wanted in my soup. So just keep stirring until you're happy with it. Now I'm going to add boiled water. And the reason I do that is because if you add cold water, it takes too long to stop boiling. So I just like using hot water, but you can use whatever you like in your soup. If you want to try my recipe, I would really appreciate that. Guys, it's absolutely lovely. I can't even tell you the smell that I was smelling in there. But as you can see, this is about 10 minutes. So I'm just giving it a little stir to make sure everything's okay. And I'm going to be covering it again. As you can see, this is about 20 minutes mark, and I'm just stirring it again to see how it is. I just mean for the texture of the chicken, you need to check the texture of the chicken to make sure it's okay. So this was about half an hour, and as you can see, that soup is really thick. It's lovely. It's the consistency I want. So I'm just making sure it's okay there. And yeah, I'm going to add some more water to it. And yeah, and the reason I keep adding water is because I love my soup saucy, but you can have it at whatever level you want, but it's just my preference. And there you can see again, I'm giving it a nice little stir. And it looks amazing, and the smell was amazing, guys. I just have to let you know. So I'm adding my carrots here, my sweet corn and potatoes. I don't like too much potatoes in my soup. That's why I have such few amounts in there. Giving it a nice stir again. And some more water. I'm going to leave that to boil for a little bit. There you go. And then I'll add my dumplings to the pot. So as you can see there, guys, look at that flavor and that color. So this is my crushed chili pepper. I'm putting about a third of a tablespoon in there because I don't really like my soup too spicy. And you guys can use fresh pepper if you want, but I don't really like it in my soup. So I got some Maggi soup or noodle soup or chicken noodle soup or cock soup. It depends where you are in the world. And I don't really like using too much noodles in there, so I just sieve it. That's how I do it. I sieve it over, and then I will add like probably maybe a teaspoon, maybe not tablespoon, half a teaspoon of noodles in there. As you guys will see, I will show you the amount I put in. That's it. And the reason for this, guys, is because if you put pasta in your soup, it drains the water, so you have less soup left in there. And guys, this is amazing. It is absolutely beautiful. The color, the richness is just out of this world. Just getting my dumplings kneaded a bit before I put it in there. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways that I'm going to do this dumpling. Okay, there you go. I'm just portioning them out into sizes. It's really tight, guys. So this is a fast way. I like to roll it inside, and then I will squeeze the tip of them together and press. And we will press on it now and put it in the pot. That's just the first way. Okay, the second way, I like to roll in the palm of my hands. There you go. Or we call them spinners in the Caribbean. And the third way I'm going to do, as you can see, I'm doing a bit of my first method, but now, and I press, but now I'm going to do another one where I just roll, and then I will press that and add it in the pot. But guys, this soup was amazing. My daughter had a cold, so I wanted to give her something just to kind of like get her body going again. And she really enjoyed it. She even went for seconds. That's how good my soup is. I'm not knocking my trumpet here. I just know how amazing my soup is. And yeah, but gonna leave that now. Yeah, we're gonna leave it now so it can boil nicely. Make sure you guys, you taste to see if you have, you know, as much salt as you want in your food. As you can see, they are added about 1 teaspoon of salt to my soup because the Maggi or the cock soup already had salt in it, so I didn't want to put too much salt in there. I'm just gonna let this simmer until the dumpling floats. Once the dumplings start floating, you know guys, it's cooked. You can serve your soup. And this is me. I just turned the stove off, and I'm gonna serve up for my daughter. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try my recipe, and you comment and let me know what you think of it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. It's so lovely to have you here, and I hope that you will continue to be a part of my community. Thank you very much. So yeah, you can see the color, you can see how beautiful that is. And yeah guys, it tastes as beautiful as it looks, and I hope you guys will say the same when you come back to give me some feedback. But thank you very much. Have a blessed day, guys.